Hey YouTube, it's Mike Gangster, and today I'm bringing you guys my Foot Champion rewards. At the same time, we're gonna have a little talk about how you're dealing with the Foot Champs compared to last year. Are you guys struggling? Because I was struggling, but I have figured it out why I was struggling. So we're gonna get into it. Now, as you can see, when you finish with 8 wins, so basically 8 wins, 7 losses, you get an 82 times 10. You get a team 2 times one single player team of the week, 286 rare gold player packs untradeable, of course, and an 81 times 15 untradeable pack with 30,000 coins. So it's pretty decent rewards, but definitely not what we were looking for. But we cannot complain for the first weekend league, especially knowing the fact that there's so much to talk about where I went wrong, and I'm going to explain everything with the team. Also, we'll talk about a little bit about matchmaking because I know a lot of people are wondering if matchmaking exists. Um, there was actually a little thing that people made a comment on Reddit on Zwayback, and I want to get into it a little bit because I know a lot of people are confused with the matchmaking in champs compared to like last year and stuff like that. With the if you leave, if you quit a game, does the elo affect the minus plus if you quit and stuff like that? We're gonna get into it, but at the end of the video, I'm also gonna show you guys the rewards and all that stuff. So before we get into the rewards and stuff like that, I just want to make a little quick remark on this this Reddit post that was made yesterday about Zwayback. So this guy writes, I love Zwayback, but he gets the easiest opponents in champs. And the reason why I'm reading this one particular is because a lot of people yesterday had a little bit of a say today is because, as you can see, if you want to go read it on Reddit, you could go ahead. He basically says, I love watching Zway. I don't get me wrong. I want him to do well and stuff like that. But his opponents seem to be he faces looks like his opponents basically look dumb when he's playing them. And he went basically 4-0 in his first 4 games of the weekend league. And a lot of the people he was matchmaking seemed pretty easy guys. And I could understand people feeling that particular way because if you continue reading some of the stuff, some of the comments that people wrote here, they feel, for example, that because he's a streamer or so on, he's on some privileged servers that give him easy matchmaking stuff like that. And guys, trust me, when it comes to like conspiracies to this game, I'm definitely a guy that talks a lot about bullshit in this game, right? And I would completely disagree with this guy that he gets easy matchmaking just because he's a streamer. What I personally think, and I'll tell you my personal opinion here, when you play your first 5 games in weekend league last year or the year before, whatever the case may be, you always had to play 5 games before your elo came in effect. Your first 5 games, you could have pretty much been matching versus anybody. So this is where the luck comes in, okay? Where you want to call RNG or whatever. Your first 5 opponents, because you don't really have an elo yet, you don't know who you're going to encounter. You may be extremely, extremely unlucky, like I did in my first 5 games. Believe it or not, I went 1-4. I'm Division 3, same as Zoyback, for example. I usually finish with 14 wins in weekend league last year, for example. I went 1-4. Why is that? And I ended up finished 8-7. But the point is, it's very, very random who you're going to be facing in the first 5 games. You don't know. So Zoe must have been lucky yesterday night. Must have got 5 randoms. 4 out of his first 5 randoms must have been just easy opponents. That's it. And it's going to happen, and it can happen to either one of us. Next week can be completely different. You may walk into like 4 demons, and you're going to get your ass kicked like I did. I was wondering because at first I was like, I ended up losing my first game, and ended up winning my second game, and then I ended up losing 3 games in a row. And I was like, man, every game I was losing, I was like, when I was like 1-3, for example, before I go 1-4, I was like, okay, well, now I'm gonna go for 100%. I'm gonna be matching up versus somebody that's way weaker than me, right? No, no, another demon, and I ended up losing. Not only I ended up losing, I ended up getting smashed. I think he beat me 6-0 or 6-1. Just to give you an example. So for people that believe this, it's not true, guys. First 5 games, you have to be just basically be lucky that you're on the right side of the flip when it comes to matchmaking. And it is what it is. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about it, but that's that. Let's get back into my account. Let's talk about the rewards. Let's talk about my team first because I wasn't too happy about my team. Okay, so this is the team that I've used, okay? One thing I've learned, like the hard way, was goalkeepers make a difference. I ended up getting Van der Veen in my division rivals. So I wanted to put him into my team. I had to change my back line, not my back line, but my center backs. So by doing that, I had to also try to get the chemistry. The most I could was 30. So I had to try to fix things up because I was using Summers here, not Summers. I was using Cobel, whatever, and he's an 88, I think. Yeah, he's an 88, right? Yeah, he's 80. I was using him, okay? And this guy is way, way better than Areola, for example, okay? So I learned the hard way that when you actually have a high-rated goalie and you want to switch him in for a low-rated goalie, it's a big mistake. That's number one. Number two, my front line. As you can see, I also ended up changing formation. I went with the variation with the two DMs. Reason for that, I kept getting countered. I kept getting countered, okay? I had no choice to have holding mids. I had no choice because it was so sweaty and so many people playing this counter game that not having DMs in my other formation, the one that I was playing was the attacking version of the 4-3-3, which just left me open to the counters constantly. Another thing also I've learned, as much as I wanted to like Evo this girl and all that, and play with a level 80 rated card here, even if Turam was pretty good overall, I had a weak front three, and it was very, very hard uh, scoring goals versus back lines that were nuts. I didn't encounter that many five in the back stuff like that, but overall, I have a lot of coins. I got over 500,000 coins. And Bomati I could sell, so I basically have over 800,000 coins. So I could definitely could have went and bought some players. I was stubborn. I wanted to just basically play my first weekend league and just go with the players that I had. Unfortunate, it kind of backfired. But at the end of the day, we ended up getting 8 wins, so 8 out of 7, which most likely a lot of people are going to probably finish with around that area. I think a lot of people are going to finish around the area of like 6 to 9 wins. Lucky enough for me, I ended up getting 8. I could have easily went 7 and 8, maybe even 6 and 9. To be honest with you, there were 2 games that I won. Like when I mean I won at the last minute of a game. Okay, one of them was an extra time. One of them was the 91st minute. So I had also, even if I had a little bit of like unlucky matchmaking early on the first 5 games, I was a little lucky also on my way through my games afterwards, right? So anyways, I'm glad with the 8 wins. Of course, I'm looking for at least hoping to get 10 11 wins this year, but 8 wins for the first weekend league. Of course, there will be big changes coming for my team because like I said, I really do believe this year team matters a lot. I mean, a lot. Like the better the players, most likely the better the finishes, or the easier the games are going to be for you. So, anyways, let's go ahead and open up our rewards. So we actually do get 2 team of the weeks that are tradable. We're going to start off with the team of the weeks because I don't believe there's great ones. We actually do get a walkout here. Brazil. I'm not sure what this is. I'm confused. Wait, did I open up? What did I open up? I didn't open up the team of the week? What? I thought I opened up the team of the week, but apparently not. So I ended up opening up I guess the 87 plus. I got an 88. I was confused there. What did I open up? Oh, maybe I opened up an 86 rare. Okay, you get 2 of those. That's weird. Okay, so let's open up the team of the week. I don't think there's many great team of the weeks here. There's a center back that's good, but it's not this one. It's the one that I have. The one that I have goes for a little over 100K, 150K, whatever the case may be. But these are tradable, so of course, even if they don't sell for nothing, they still discard for around 10,000 coins, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and open up the last one. So it's a walkout, this one. It's a cam. I think this is Palmer. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I think he's 86. Is he an 86? He is an 86. Does he go for anything? I don't think so, but an 86 should go for at least 20,000 coins, I imagine. So he's going for, wow, less than 20,000. I think we're going to keep him for now since he's I rated. He may be needed for like SBCs, and as you know, team of the weeks may go up in price. So we got 182 times 10 tradable, and the other 2 are untradeable. Let's go ahead with the 81 times 15, the untradeable version here. See if we get lucky. By the way, we do get a walkout. By the way, have you guys noticed that to get these promo cards, I've been watching people's, you know, foot champion rewards and stuff like that. Oh, we got Ronaldo, CR7. Oh, it's a double walkout. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. Okay, two Portuguese. That's nice. I find it's very, very hard to pack these promo cards. Let me know if you guys are getting any of them because I feel like they're extremely hard. So we do get, I guess, 3 I-rated cards, a couple 84s. Anything good? Nothing really crazy here, but whatever. I mean, that was the untradeable version, so I mean, I guess it was okay. Hopefully we can make money with... No, we can't make money. We could get a good 86 over here, which we're going to go for it. We'll open up the 86, see if we get a walkout. I actually, automatically, it is a walkout. Goaltender, French. We got Mike Magnan, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, he's 87, I think. Yeah, he's 87. We don't have him, so that's good. Again, like I said, I was complaining about my goaltending there, so having a high-rated goalie is very, very important in this game. And we have an 82 times 10. Again, if we're lucky, we're gonna hit. If we're not, we're not gonna hit. We do hit the walkout. CDM Bundesliga. I'm a little bit confused with which one this one is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow. It's the first time I see him. I was confused who I was getting, but okay, now we know who I was getting. So do I get something else? Wow, it's a pretty bad pack. It's a pretty bad pack. Unfortunate, we don't make anything great money-wise, but whatever. We already had some coins, plus if we sell what we got, probably we'll be at 600k. I think Bonmati will also go, so maybe I'll be like over 900k, and definitely going to have to work around my team to see if I could like work something out, make my team a little bit different, more competitive. Also, the fact that, you know, like this week we still have division rivals to play. Right here, as you can see, we're in Division 3. We're getting close to the flag thing, the checkpoint. We do only need 12 points. We only need 4 wins. So we're going to build a team, and hopefully the team that we built is going to be the team that goes into the next weekend league and cooks better than 8 wins. But to be honest with you, I'm not disappointed with the 8 wins. I'm just like a little bit disappointed in myself, knowing that the things that were going wrong, I knew what they were, and I didn't do nothing about it. I just kept playing, and I accepted the fact that I'm not gonna get a great finish, and whatever. Like, I'm okay with it, but at the end of the day, as long as I understand where I went wrong and I could fix it, that's the good thing. The other thing, the video is a little bit longer than I expected, but you know, like a little bit more conversation here, because I know a lot of people are gonna be like, you know, they're going to most likely be either struggling in weekend league this week, or they're going to be disappointed with their finish and stuff like that. And I just want to tell people that, guys, relax. It's just a game. I was watching Nick run the foot market today, play his weekend league on PC, and the guy was going nuts. Okay, and as much as I talked in the past about him that I didn't like and stuff like that, I kind of felt for the guy, because people were making fun of him in his stream because he was freaking out, and I was like looking at him and I was like, man, this is just not healthy for the guy. Like, this is crazy for someone to put so much pressure on themselves just because they have like a big number of viewers, because he gets like over 10,000 viewers on stream, to try to get like rank 1, and he ended up getting rank 2, which I think is really good finish. But for him, I guess it's not a good finish. I guess, you know, he wants the 15 and 0, and I don't blame good players to want to get 15 and 0. But for the fact him going that crazy, if you guys watch the stream, you guys will know what I'm talking about. He was like losing it, and I just don't think it's healthy for him to act that way, and especially, you know, like people that are like constantly like ripping him in his chat. It's just crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a reason why I don't like to stream and stuff like that, because I felt like there's always going to be people, haters, they're going to come and they're going to try to make things even worse, you know? Anyways, hopefully people relax when they play the game and they're happy with whatever they get, because at the end of the day, a lot of it has to do with luck when you open up your packs. The rewards are a lot better this year than they were ever in any FIFA Ultimate Teams, FC, whatever. But at the end of the day, you still have to get lucky when you open those packs and hit something big, right? So relax. If you get 6 wins, 7 wins, 8 wins, 13 wins, whatever the case may be, it's good, guys. Just relax, enjoy, open up your packs, and hope for the best. Hope for hitting that 1 million coin card, you know? So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was a little longer than I expected. Just wanted to have a little bit of a conversation with you guys, let you know what's up, and that's it. So, anyways, I wish you guys a good day, and hopefully you guys run good in your weekend league. Have a good day. Bye.